Rain was falling on the street, soft beneath my weary feet. Every puddle caught the light, like the stars had lost the night. There beside the old cafe stood an umbrella, worn and gray. No one came to take it home, like a heart left all alone. Every raindrop seemed to say something, slowly drift away. Underneath the falling rain, love still whispers through the pain. Every memory softly glows, like a fading summer rose. Though your footsteps disappeared, I still hear them every year. When the sky begins to cry, so does every part of mine. Steam was rising from my cup as the evening settled down. People hurried hand in hand while I watched the quiet town. Your reflection crossed the glass like a dream that couldn't last. Then the raindrops blurred your face, leaving only empty space. Every season finds an end, even hearts are taught to bend. Underneath the falling rain, love still whispers through the pain. Every memory softly glows, like a fading summer rose. Though your footsteps disappeared, I still hear them every year. When the sky begins to cry, so does every part of mine. If I saw you once again, would we smile beneath the rain? Would we leave the past behind, like the clouds that change with time? Or would silence gently fall, saying nothing after all, just two strangers passing by under one familiar sky? Underneath the falling rain, I don't ask you back again. Some goodbyes were meant to be, carried softly to the sea. Still I thank the love we knew for the days it carried through. Now the rain can call your name without breaking mine again. Stayed behind, but the love finally learned to walk home in the rain. glowing in the fading light. Tiny blossoms filled the air with a sweetness you could almost hear somewhere. A wooden windmill turned slow enough to count the silence. I sat beneath the branches doing nothing at all, and somehow that felt like everything. The evening never rushes. Why should we let the world grow quiet, one breath at a time? Let the wind untangle every worried thought. The trees have never hurried to become a forest. They simply kept growing toward the light. Maybe hearts can learn the same. Beside me, tilting its head as if it wanted to share the afternoon. Clouds drifted slowly, painting new shapes across the sky. I smiled without a reason. Perhaps peace never needed one. There are days we spend looking for happiness, and there are days we suddenly notice it has been sitting beside us the whole time. When the orange trees whisper, listen carefully. They are not speaking about yesterday. They are not worrying about tomorrow. They are simply celebrating this little moment, this gentle breeze, this quiet life, and maybe that is enough. Forget to notice. Sky, clouds are slowly drifting by. Little flowers gently sway, welcoming another day.
Footsteps on a winding road, lightening every heavy load. Every breath is soft and free, just the way it's meant to be. Every sunrise softly knows where another blossom grows. It's a quiet little day, let your worries fade away, like the breeze through autumn trees, moving with such gentle ease. Take your time and simply stay, nothing has to rush today. Every smile you give away finds its own returning way. Children laughing down the lane, birds are singing after rain. Golden light on weathered stone makes the world feel less alone. Every season leaves a trace, every heart will find its place. Even dreams that drift apart still can warm a hopeful heart. When the evening fills the air, peace is always waiting there. It's a quiet little day, let your worries fade away, like the breeze through autumn trees, moving with such gentle ease. Take your time and simply stay, nothing has to rush today. Every smile you give away finds its own returning way. If tomorrow brings the rain, flowers bloom through joy and pain. Every road we travel on leads us where we all belong. Hold the light that's deep inside, like the gentle turning tide. Hope will always find a way, one small step from yesterday. It's a quiet little day, every cloud will drift away. Every dream you choose to keep grows while life is fast asleep. Lift your eyes, the sky is wide, love is always by your side. Every ending softly starts with a calm and open heart. The wind will sing again, so will you. The orange trees were glowing in the fading light. Tiny blossoms filled the air with a sweetness you could almost hear somewhere. A wooden windmill turned slow enough to count the silence. I sat beneath the branches doing nothing at all, and somehow that felt like everything
The evening never rushes. Why should we let the world grow quiet, one breath at a time? Let the wind untangle every worried thought. The trees have never hurried to become a forest. They simply kept growing toward the light. Maybe hearts can learn the same. Beside me, tilting its head as if it wanted to share the afternoon. Clouds drifted slowly, painting new shapes across the sky. I smiled without a reason. Perhaps peace never needed one. There are days we spend looking for happiness, and there are days we suddenly notice it has been sitting beside us the whole time. When the orange trees whisper, listen carefully. They are not speaking about yesterday. They are not worrying about tomorrow. They are simply celebrating this little moment, this gentle breeze, this quiet life, and maybe that is enough. Fragrance stayed, just like the beautiful things we almost forget to notice. Raindrops gathered on the glass, tracing little winding roads. The garden blurred beyond the window, soft beneath the silver clouds. The roses bowed beneath the rain, just as they did years ago. Nothing seemed to hurry, not even time. A little swing still moved with no one there. The rain remembers every season, so does my heart. Every flower the story we once lived. Every leaf still holds the laughter carried by the summer wind. Though the rain has washed the footprints from the little stone path, love still blooms in places time could never reach. The wooden bench has faded slowly, weathered by 1,000 skies. You once carved a tiny little heart hidden underneath. I reached my hand across the grain. It felt like touching yesterday. Some memories never ask to be remembered, they simply wait. Perhaps the garden never belonged to the flowers. Perhaps it belonged to every smile that bloomed inside it. Every flower in the garden still opens after every rain. Not because the storm was gentle, but because it learned how to welcome the light again. Maybe hearts bloom the same way, breaking quietly, growing patiently, until one rainy afternoon they finally understand why beautiful memories never truly fade. Stopped, but somewhere the garden is still remembering us. The lake was still as polished glass, holding clouds without a sound. Tiny ripples reached the shore, then quietly disappeared. He skipped a stone across the blue, counting circles one by one. I watched the water more than you, because it carried both of us. The evening leaned upon the hills, painting ember through the trees. Even the wind seemed careful not to break the peace. Some moments ask for nothing except to be remembered. Where the water holds the sky, every color lingers longer. Every quiet breath we share makes this little world feel softer. No words are floating on the breeze, no promises to keep, only two hearts listening to everything silence can say. Wooden pier creaked gently as if it knew our name. as your shadow dancing softly on the wall. Golden rays are painting little stories through the hall. The kettle starts to whisper while the daylight slowly grows, and every quiet heartbeat is another way love shows. I never knew forever could feel simple and so true, until the ordinary days were all spent loving you. You are where my heart belongs, like the words inside my songs. Every sunrise, every night, you are all my gentle light. If tomorrow fades from view, I'll still find my way to you. Every dream I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Every little photograph is smiling back at me, holding all the quiet days we never thought we'd need. Your sweater on the old chair, your laughter in the air, turns every empty corner into comfort everywhere. Time may leave its silver lines upon our hands and face, but it only makes our story shine with deeper grace. You are where my heart belongs, like the hope inside my songs. Every moment, every mile still begins with your sweet smile. Through the seasons, through the rain, love will bloom again and again. Every path I've ever known leads me where my heart belongs. Love is not a grand parade beneath a sky of stars. It's every gentle promise kept inside our quiet hearts. It's reaching for your hand before a single word is said, finding peace beside your soul wherever life may lead. You are where my heart belongs, the place I've searched for all along. Every whisper, every prayer tells me you are always there. When the evening meets the dawn, our melody keeps carrying on. Every beat I've ever known sings that my heart has found its home. Where my heart belongs, always with you. Morning leans against the window, soft as pages turning slow. The kettle hums a familiar tune, like an old friend I've always known. You brush the dust from yesterday, smile without a single word. In the quiet between our voices, love is perfectly heard. The sunlight finds your coffee cup, a little steam begins to rise. Some miracles are never loud, they simply fill our lives. I search for something extraordinary, love, but in every morning shared together, in every quiet act of love. The world keeps turning endlessly, the seasons come and go, but every little moment here is more than we'll ever know. The old clock keeps its gentle rhythm, counting afternoons in light. Your favorite song is softly playing, just like every Friday night. Books are resting on the table, flowers bloom beside the glass. Nothing here is asking time to ever move too fast. Outside the rain begins to fall, inside we're warm and dry. Home has never been a place, it's the peace within your eyes. One day we'll laugh at silver hair, at lines time leaves behind. Still reaching for the same two cups, still walking side by side. Because forever isn't measured by the years we've yet to see. It's every morning you still choose me. This is a place where love stays, where every memory grows, like sunlight through an open window, or a wildflower in the snow. When the evening slowly whispers and the sky turns soft and blue, I'll thank this quiet little life for every day it led me back to you. If tomorrow looks like today, then we've already found everything we ever needed. The road was glowing in the heat, dust rising beneath our feet. Your old bicycle rolled ahead while wildflowers danced beside the lane. We chased the wind without a map, following wherever laughter went. The sky stretched farther than our dreams, and somehow that was enough. Back then, we never counted how many sunsets we had left. That summer stayed hidden in the golden fields, in the songs the cicadas sang, in the clouds we named while lying on the hillside. We thought the world would always wait for us. Maybe that's why it still feels so close. see the willow tree is taller now, but it remembers every secret. You carved our initials into a weathered wooden fence. Time has softened every letter, yet somehow I can still read them. Children run across the meadow just as we once did, without knowing they're collecting tomorrow's memories. Maybe we never really leave the places that raised our hearts. Perhaps a little part of us keeps running barefoot across that endless summer forever. That summer stayed not inside photographs, but in the way the evening breeze still makes me smile whenever August paints the fields in gold. I become that fearless girl again, laughing before I learned how quickly time could fly. Some seasons never end, they simply become the warmest room inside our hearts. The rain arrived without a warning, just like it did that summer day. People hurried underneath umbrellas while I forgot to run away. The little street beside the river still shimmered in the silver light. Every puddle held a piece of sky and a memory I thought had learned to fly. Rain never asks who we have become, it simply falls on yesterday and today the same. We left beneath the pouring sky without a place to hide. Every drop became a melody, every step a little light. I thought the rain would wash those days away. Instead, it kept them shining somewhere inside my heart. Bookstore closed, the old cafe changed. The trees have grown much taller now. Even the bridge looks smaller than it did before. Only the rain still knows knows exactly how your laughter sounded. For just one quiet moment, I could almost hear it again. Maybe we never lose the people we once loved. Maybe they become the rain, returning only when our hearts need remembering. If another rainy afternoon should find me years from now, I'll smile before I look behind, knowing love allowed a younger heart to dream so freely, to believe the world was kind. And even though you're only part of yesterday, every time the rain begins, the girl I used to be comes walking home. Some memories don't wait, they arrive with the rain. The garden opened quietly, wrapped in shades of green. Wild roses climbed the old stone wall like they had never left the spring. A winding path beneath the leaves, a bench beneath the willow tree. I sat where sunlight touched the ground and let the silence speak to me. A butterfly drifted slowly by, without a place to be. For just a little while, I wish that could be me. Some memories bloom without making a sound, just like flowers after the rain. If flowers remember every hand that cared, then somewhere in this quiet garden your kindness still is there. Every petal tells a story, every breeze recalls your name. Love may change its season, but never fades away. Children laughed beyond the fountain, chasing little paper birds. Life kept writing gentle poems without a single word. I saw an old couple walking, their hands still intertwined. Time had written silver in their hair, but not upon their smiles. And suddenly I understood, love isn't measured by how long it stays. It's measured by how deeply it teaches us to grow. beautiful beginnings. Every season finds another color. Every tree reaches toward the sky. And every heart that once learned love will always find another reason to blossom. The flowers kept blooming, so did I.
By the river soft and wide, little clouds begin to glide. Golden leaves upon the stream carry pieces of a dream. Take a breath and let it flow somewhere only rivers know. Nothing asks you where you've been. Every day begins again. Every current finds the sea, just as life was meant to be. Where the river gently flows, every quiet heart still grows. Every step you thought was wrong leads you where you still belong. Hold the light you cannot see, like the roots beneath the tree. Every season has its part. Home is written in your heart. Morning birds begin to fly, drawing circles through the sky. Tiny flowers by the shore bloom like they have done before. Every pebble smooth with time, every mountain slowly climbs. Even after winter snow, gentle streams continue slow. When tomorrow feels unclear, hope is always somewhere near. Where the river gently flows, every quiet heart still grows. Every step you thought was wrong leads you where you still belong. Hold the light you cannot see, like the roots beneath the tree. Every season has its part. Home is written in your heart. If the moon forgets to shine, borrow just a little mine. If the road is long today, stars will softly guide your way. Every wave that leaves the shore finds the ocean evermore. Where the river gently flows, every hidden garden grows. Every dream you've carried long soon becomes another song. Lift your eyes beyond the blue, better days are waiting too. Every sunrise starts anew, life keeps softly calling you. The
just keep flowing. The bell above the wooden door still rings the way it always did. Dust floats gently through the light like tiny stars that never leave. Shelves are standing patiently, holding stories worn by time. Every cover, every page feels like a friend of mine. Someone left a flower pressed inside an old blue novel. I wondered whose heart it had been keeping safe. Maybe every book remembers the hands that turned its pages. Maybe hearts do too. Between the old books, time walks a little slower. The words we never said still bloom between the lines. Some stories end quietly, some simply change their names. But every page we once shared still warms my hands like sunlight on paper. An old man smiled from the corner, reading the same worn paperback. Outside, bicycles rolled by, chasing another afternoon. The owner recognized my face, though years had come and gone. Welcome back, she softly said, as if I had never really left. I carried one small book away, not because I needed it, because it felt like bringing home a piece of yesterday. There are places that don't ask who we've become. They simply remember who we were and love us anyway. Between the old books, I found something unexpected. Not the past, but gratitude for every chapter that ended, for every chapter still waiting. Because life, like every beautiful novel, never asks us to read only one page. I closed the book, but not the story. The old cinema stands in silence, its faded sign still catching light. Dust has settled on the ticket booth where strangers once lined up every Friday night. The posters disappeared years ago, but I still remember one by one. Not because of the stories they told, because you were there holding two tickets like they were something precious. Funny how a place can forget its audience, yet never forget their laughter. The last movie we never finished still plays inside my heart, frame by frame, smile by smile, like an old reel that never breaks apart. Maybe memories are like forgotten theaters, quiet, empty, yet somehow still full of light. Someone painted over the walls, built a little bookstore inside. Children wander through the aisles, never knowing what this place once was. I smiled, because beautiful places don't disappear. They simply learn how to become something new, just like people. If we had known that evening would become a memory, would we have stayed a little longer after the credits? The last movie we never finished didn't really need an ending. Some stories are complete simply because they happened, and every time the lights grow dim, I'll remember not the screen, but the quiet way you reached for my hand. The theater is gone, but the story still knows where to find me. Lavender swayed like waves upon the hills, purple meeting gold as the evening slowly fell. I wandered through the narrow paths with quiet hands and quiet thoughts. Every flower leaned into the breeze, as though the whole field was breathing. looking for yesterday, yet somehow yesterday found me. The wind never asks who planted the flowers, it simply carries their fragrance far away. Maybe love is like lavender, it stays long after summer leaves, not in words, not in photographs, but in the gentle way we learn to look at the world. Some people never truly leave, they become the kindness we carry. Smiled while gathering flowers into a woven basket. She hummed a melody without any words. I asked, do you come here every day? She answered, so the flowers won't bloom alone. The sky turned lavender too. For a moment everything belonged exactly where it was. Perhaps the most beautiful memories are not the loudest ones, they are the quiet afternoons that stayed without asking be remembered. When the lavender sleeps beneath the evening sky, its fragrance still lingers in the air, just like love, not asking us to hold on, only asking us to smile whenever the wind returns. Keep blooming even after everyone has gone home. Still bends the way it used to, following the quiet wind, while daisies bloom along the hillside, just as they always did. There used to be a little red kite dancing above the clouds. You held the string while I believed you were the one who taught the sky disappeared, the string may have slipped away, but love still circles above these fields like birds returning home. A little boy ran past me, holding a bright blue kite. His father smiled, running behind him, laughing just loud enough to wake the sleeping flowers. I closed my eyes for just a heartbeat. I was small again, holding your hand, believing you could fix anything. Maybe growing up isn't walking farther from childhood. Maybe it's carrying those gentle afternoons into every tomorrow. The hills to remember, even if I sometimes forget. The wind still knows the path. Your footsteps true whenever another kite finds the open sky. I'll smile because somewhere beyond the clouds you're still saying, run a little farther. Some hands never truly let go. They become the courage inside our own. I found an envelope today, tucked inside an old wooden box. No address, no stamp, only my handwriting from years ago. The paper had turned a little yellow, but the words still remembered how my heart sounded. Some letters never arrived because they were always meant to stay with us. I never sent the things I wanted to say, not because they weren't true, but because some feelings become more beautiful when they are carried quietly, like autumn light resting on an empty chair, like music still echoing after the last note. I smiled, reading every line. Some dreams had already come true. Others had gently chosen different roads. The girl who wrote this letter wanted the whole world to love her. The woman reading it now only hopes the girl knows she was enough all along. If I could write one more page, I wouldn't change the ending. I'd simply add, thank you for believing, even when you were afraid. The letter I never sent found its way back to me. Not as regret, not as goodbye, but as a quiet reminder that every version of my heart deserved kindness. Some words don't need another person to become meaningful. Sometimes the one who needed to hear them was me. Today I finally answered the letter with a smile.
Leaves are dancing down the lane after every gentle rain. Windows open to the breeze, whispering through quiet trees. Take your worries from your hands, lay them softly on the sand. Nothing's lost along the way, every night becomes a day. Every road is meant to bend, every ending finds a friend. When the wind begins to sing, hope returns with every spring. Every broken little dream finds another place to gleam. Let tomorrow take its time. Every mountain has to climb. You don't need to chase the sky. Clouds will always wander by. Empty benches still remain, holding echoes after rain. Old umbrellas by the door know what laughter sounded for. Every branch that lets leaves fall greets the springtime after all. Quiet rivers never fear, finding oceans year by year. Even stars that fade from sight help us love the coming night.
Cause with every spring, every broken little dream finds another place to gleam. Let tomorrow take its time. Every mountain has to climb. You don't need to chase the sky. Clouds will always wander by. If your hands feel cold today, sunlight isn't far away. Every flower starts below, hidden where the roots still grow. Even silence softly knows how tomorrow's garden grows. When the wind begins to sing, hearts awaken with the spring. Every wish you've carried long soon becomes another song. Lift your face into the blue. Brighter days are calling you. Every journey gently starts with a calm and hopeful heart. The wind still knows the way. So will you? I opened up an old drawer today, looking for something I couldn't name. A faded scarf, a train ticket, a tiny seashell wrapped in paper, little pieces of someone I used to be. Funny how memories can fit inside the smallest things. I met the girl I almost forgot. She smiled at life with fearless eyes. She loved too deeply, cried too easily, believed every promise would last forever. I wish I could tell her she was already enough. She worried she wasn't beautiful enough. She worried she wasn't brave enough. She kept trying to become someone everyone would love, never realizing someone was quietly waiting for her love herself. If I could walk beside her just once more, I wouldn't change a single mistake. I'd only hold her hand and whisper, you don't have to earn your worth. I met the girl I almost forgot. She still lives somewhere inside me. Every scar she carried became the reason I can smile today. So here's to every version of my heart stood so quietly, just as it had years before. You skipped little stones across the evening sea, laughing every time they danced one step farther than either of us believed. I still remember that sound. The ocean never keeps a single footprint, yet somehow it remembered ours. Meet me where the lighthouse waits, where the waves still know our names, where the wind carries yesterday without asking it to stay. If love is like the sea, it never truly ends. It only learns 1,000 different shores. The old wooden pier has weathered every storm. Fishing boats still leave before sunrise. Children chase the gulls just like we once did, never thinking time could sail faster than the tide. Maybe it always could. Sometimes I wonder if the sea remembers every promise people whispered into the wind. Or maybe it simply keeps their happiness safe. Meet me where the lighthouse waits, even if we never do. I'll leave my heart inside the waves where the sky touches blue. Some places become memories, some memories become home. And every time the ocean sings, I know I'm not alone. The sea never said goodbye, it only kept our story floating with the tide. The little glass house caught the light like morning resting on the leaves. Tiny drops upon the roses sparkled brighter than they seemed. Vines climbed slowly to the roof, never rushing toward the sky. Even flowers seemed to know beautiful things take their time. I wandered through the quiet paths with nowhere else to be. The silence felt like someone smiling back at me. No flower ever wonders if it's blooming too late. When the roses bloom, they never ask who's watching. They simply open to the light they have been given. Maybe hearts are just the same, growing quietly, petal after petal, until they're ready to love again. Seedling, he smiled at each one as though they were already flowers. I asked him, how do you know which one will bloom? He only laughed, the ones that are loved always do. There is no race between the trees, no competition among the stars. The river never envies the sea. Everything arrives exactly when it should. When the roses bloom, the whole garden seems to breathe. Everything is perfect, but because everything is alive. So if your heart is still becoming, don't be afraid. Spring has never forgotten your name. The sky is waking one light at a time, painting little colors on the window frame. The world still whispers in a sleepy voice, yet somehow nothing feels the same. There's a quiet comfort in the air, like the day already knows my name. And when you gently smile at me, even silence feels like home again. Maybe love was never meant to ride with fireworks above. Maybe it begins so softly, we almost miss it. Before the morning fades away, stay here a little more. Let's watch the sunlight find its way across this wooden floor. No hurry, no goodbye today, no dreams too far to reach. Every little heartbeat says more than words could ever speak. Coffee's growing colder now, but neither one of us seems to mind. Some conversations need no ending, they simply linger through the time. Outside, the city's rushing by, chasing moments yet to come. But here the hours move like feathers, floating gently one by one. If one day all these mornings become photographs we keep, I hope they'll still remind us how beautiful life can be. Not because the days were perfect, but because we shared them. Before the morning fades away, hold this little